Welcome to Country Cookin' with Music. Join country musician and comedian Kelly Lee James as he brings cooking and music to the same table. Now here with today's guest is Kelly Lee James.
Thank you, and hey, welcome to Country Cookin' with Music. Well, I'm combining my two loves. One is country music and one is cooking, and I like to eat too. And we all like to eat here. Now listen, when we come back, we're going to go away and have a message from these folks. But when we come back, we're going to have Miss Karen Burker. She's going to be doing some cooking. And Mr. Bill White, he's going to come back and do another good country song. So don't you go nowhere. You stay tuned to Country Cookin' with Music.
Oh, that's right. It's the sound of fall and football. So, if you want to be on your game and be ready for what this season may bring, then come on down to JR's Western Store and check out their large variety of fall apparel, including all types of boots, hats, coats, and jeans. That's right, JR's Western Store in Diamond, Missouri. It's time to get a kick out of life.
Hey, we're right back now with Country Cookin' with Music. My special guest today is Mr. Bill White.
Good to be here.
Good to have you, Bill. And we've been together before on some shows and doing
Yes,
Kelly's Country Junction.
Gotta quit meeting like this.
Well, you know, it's around food.
Oh, well.
Hey, you know what we're having today?
Well, I don't know, but it do smell good.
It does smell good. We've got wings in here. It's going to come out in a minute.
Oh.
Yeah, this here, my friend, it's easy. It's easy chili. It is called beef broth chili, and it's a guy's delight.
That sounds good.
Yeah, and you know, being a guy, we already have 3 strikes against us.
Sure.
Especially you and I. Number one, we're country singers, and what that means is we eat on the road and on the go all the time.
Some terrible stuff.
I eat a lot of terrible stuff.
Oh yeah.
Now this right here is not just hamburger meat, but it's deer meat.
Oh, that's the best.
Yeah, John Butler over at Southtown Sporting Goods, he pretty much, he shot this.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, and
How
so,
many times?
I don't know, but it's been shot enough that we're cooking it up. So,
honestly, deer meat, there's no fat.
It's not.
Really healthy.
It's healthy, and it's really good, and I love deer meat. Every time I get a chance, you know, and I don't get to do a lot of hunting anymore, but if I have the opportunity to have deer meat, I'll have it every time.
Yeah.
Now what we do with this, we've already browned it. I think the guys is showing that up. What we're going to do, it's really simple, it's easy to make, and it's a guy's delight. You know, because if a guy makes it, it can't be too complicated. You know this.
That is true.
You know this. And so what we're doing, we went ahead, we browned the meat. Now I've already put a little bit of the beef broth, and actually that's why it's called beef broth chili. We're going to put the beef broth in it. And a lot of people don't do that, but it just brings that beef and that flavor out.
That's a new take on chili.
You bet. And it's good. Now I've already put some I've already put some tomato sauce in. I'm going to put another one in. That should be enough for that. And then we're going to put some tomatoes that we've already got cut up here in the can. Put those in, just simple stuff, you know, just easy stuff. We're going to go ahead and mix that in there. You know, I was just thinking this is something that you can use and that you can have whenever the guys want to come over and you're going to watch a ball game. You know, like I could call you and say, Bill, we're going to have a ball game on, you better come over. And you want to fix something, but you don't want to sit there all day.
No.
You know, I don't want to.
No.
I'm a guy, and I'm just not, you know, so these wings are perfect. I'll show you how to do those in a minute.
Well, they look good, folks.
And they smell good, don't
down
they?
there.
They smell good. And, you know, Dwayne Bowman, he's a friend of ours.
Sure.
Yeah, I can just see calling Dwayne, telling him we're getting ready to have a party. We're going to have wings. And you know what? He'll be at the door before I get off the phone. Because that Dwayne loves.
Yeah.
He loves them wings.
Faster than the speed of smell.
Well, I was talking to him the other day. He said, you know, I'm faster than a bullet. Well, anybody knows Dwayne Bowman knows how fast that bullet is. I don't know where these come from. I got an extra can. Wow. I got a bunch of... I've got stuff here, folks, that I am not the one that brought it here. Somebody's been in the kitchen.
The ale's been in here.
Something?
Kelly.
Yeah. I hope I've got everything I needed because
chili
those are not
ales.
the cans I needed. Oh, that's okay. We're going to put beans in here now. You know, I'm not real sure who put beans in chili.
Oh, that's looking good.
I think they flunk chemistry, though. But it's good. So we don't really care.
No, we don't care.
And you know what? It's that time of the year. It's cool outside. And the fact is, it's getting cold outside right now. And so this is just, I mean, it's just stuff that I enjoy eating.
Making
and I
me
know,
hungry.
yeah, and everybody, you know, and it's so easy. If you're a newlywed, you just got married and your mama didn't really teach you how to cook, or all you've done is microwave stuff, this is simple. It's quick, it's fast. All you gotta do is have a few cans and then just mix it up there. See, that's looking pretty good right
Oh,
there.
that's looking good.
Now, I don't put salt or pepper, and the reason is we want to be healthy, you know, and there's enough sodium in everything that we've already put in it. So I don't think that, you know, I just never do. If you want to, that's up to you. We're gonna put our chili seasoning in.
Man, that chili powder in.
Oh man, ain't that good?
Oh, that looks good.
Now it's starting to look like chili.
Folks, I wish you could smell it.
I'm telling you, it is going to be good. You know, the cameraman and the cast, they're gonna get to eat this after a while.
Are they?
And you and me too.
Really?
Yeah, Miss Karen, she's gonna be here. Karen Barker, she's from Branson, Missouri. She'll be here in a little bit. She's gonna do some cooking, and we're gonna have you come back and do some cooking sometime.
Well, sure.
Yeah, because
sure.
I know you can cook,
Well,
and we're gonna have you do a song here in just a minute. But anyway, there we go. We got that going. You can put more seasoning in if you want. But here we go. Here's that chili broth. I mean that beef
that's
broth.
a special touch.
Oh, I'm saying, you know, it's just amazing what that flavor. It just brings that flavor out. It's that beef, you know. And so, okay, I tell you what, Bill, you do me
Looking good.
It is. It's smelling good.
Yeah.
Do me a favor.
What is it?
Take this over there and spray a little bit of that in there for me, if you would.
Okay.
Just,
Turn me loose with this.
yeah. Watch out around the stove now. We don't want no fires on our show. I think that'll happen. That'll work right there. And we're getting ready to fix those what we call Louisiana hot wings, and they're going to really complement this right here. And we got Miss Karen. She's going to come and do some. It's a deviled eggs, I believe it is.
Oh boy.
Deviled eggs. Yeah. And then she's got something called blurp or twerp or something. It's some kind of a dessert.
A dessert?
Yeah, so I don't care what they call it.
No.
I bet it's gonna be good.
You said dessert, it's gonna be good.
Oh, it's gonna be good. That's pretty much all you need to do. Now, I don't put onions in mine. That's up to you. I always just put a little bit of onion powder. And if you want onions, that's fine. You put anything in it you
Oh,
want.
that's stacking that
You
up
can't
great.
fix chili raw. Well, you can. I've done it before, but that's another story. And I'm not going to tell you while I'm fixing chili. But I fixed chili so bad one time years ago,
Yeah?
the dog would not eat it.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but this chili here, I'll tell you, your dog will eat this chili. So would your husband. Guys, if you get in the kitchen and do something this simple just for your wife, she just loves you. You'll be the best man in her life. That's the truth right there. All right, here we go.
All right. You ready for this dish?
I am. Put that on right over here. It's about right there. Now what we're going to do, I've got some chicken wings, Bill, in there if you get them for me.
All right.
Get them out, get them unpackaged. Now I've already fixed some of these wings, so this is already, if you can see that a little bit, you can see some of that sauce that I'd already got ready. And what you do is you take and you melt a stick of butter, and you put that in there. And then we're going to take, and we got a little bit more hot sauce, as I need a little bit more of that. Whoops, my spoon fell in. And, uh-oh, this hot sauce ain't open. What's wrong with this hot sauce? My hot sauce ain't open, folks. Oh, well, so what's wrong with my hot sauce? My hot sauce is not, do I have any more hot sauce back here? This is a high dollar show right here. We've got people that help us, and we need it because we're guys. But when Miss Karen comes up here, it's going to be a different story. There we go.
The hot sauce.
Well, I think that'll be enough. And my spoon fell in there again. But what you do is you melt your butter, and then you put that hot sauce in there. Stir it in as you do. Bill, this is good stuff, buddy.
Oh, that looks good.
It is.
I'll tell you what, I do like hot sauce.
I think Jerry tried one of them a while ago, and that I'd already prepared, you know. What
Snuck
you do?
in on us, did he?
He did, and he
Ah,
said
see how he is.
he said there's one problem with it. He said he'd have to eat about another 10 or 12 of them to figure out whether it's any good or not.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Just to make sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is going to be enough, but usually you'll use about half of that right there, and so this is ready to go. Now what you do, just stir it up there really good. Got that going, and then just take and bring that chicken over here.
Bring that chicken in.
Yeah, and then we'll just. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start this, and Bill, I tell you what, buddy, if you would, let me do a couple of these so folks can see just how pretty they look.
Oh, those look good.
Ain't them nice? And you just mix them up like that, guys. A couple more, and then what I'm going to have you do is take the ones out of the oven here and turn them over about, a couple of times, and then mix them in there real good, and show the folks what them looks like that we've already have done. And then when you do that for me, I'll finish these. I'll slide these over here, and if you'll show the people what they look like, then we're going to have Bill slip around and sing us a song. He's going to sing a song called Jambalaya, and we'll probably have that on the show one of these times. But today we're going to have beef broth chili.
Oh my, look at those, Kelly.
They're looking good.
Look at those.
They're looking good.
Yeah, those look good.
Yeah. So we're going to have those, and we're going to have our beef broth chili. And Miss Karen Burker will be here in just a little bit, and she's going to do the deviled eggs and the dessert. So Bill, if you'll step on around, buddy, head on over there and do us a song. And I'm going to stay here and finish these wings and go ahead and get them. So guys, if you would, just make welcome our singing guest today, which is Mr. Bill White. He's going to come sing for us. And then we're going to have Karen Burker come, and she's got from Branson, and she's going to do some cooking for us.
Come into El Charro's for our lunch and dinner specials. And don't forget about dessert. While you're there, check out your favorite sport on our big screen. El Charro's, Fort Scott, Pittsburgh, and Joplin.
Hello folks, I'm Kelly Lee James.
And I'm Dwayne Bowman.
We're here at Southtown Sporting Goods Store, Joplin, Missouri. I'm holding the new Hoyt Carbon Matrix. This is good for hunting deer or turkey or ex-brother-in-law, but I wouldn't advise that one.
And I've got the brand new Winchester Super X3 12-gauge shotgun. Great for hunting turkey.
Southtown Sporting Goods Store, 3030 Main, Joplin, Missouri. You can pick these up. DW, let's go shoot something.
Hey, Hoss, I'm ready. Let's go hunting.
Goodbye, Joe, me gotta go, me oh my oh. Me gotta go, pull the P-road down the bayou. My Yvonne, sweetest one, me oh my oh. Oh, son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Well, jambalaya, crawfish pie, the filet gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my machete meal. Big guitar, fill through jar and big gale. Oh, son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Settle down catch all the fish in the bayou. Swap from under by Yvonne what she need, oh. Oh, son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Well, jambalaya, crawfish pie, the filet gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my machete meal. Big guitar, fill the jar, and be gay, oh. Oh, son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Yeah, jambalaya, crawfish pie, and filet gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my machete meal. Red guitar, filter jar, and be gay, oh. Oh, son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. I said, son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou.
Friends, this is Rodney Lay Jr. Are you hankering for some good country cooking? Well, look no further than the Highway 59 Cafe just north of Diamond, Missouri. Visit Miss Renee, Deb, and all the fine staff there. They also have an event center for class reunions or any large indoor event you have coming up. Yep, Highway 59 Cafe. Where the food is good and the coffee is always hot. 3 miles north of Diamond, Missouri.
Hello, friends. Have you ever longed for that taste and feel of yesterday? Well, if you find yourself around the Carthage, Missouri area, look no further, because the Circle E Country Market is the place for you, with fresh homemade sandwiches. Fresh because they bake their own bread right there. Also send you home with fresh deli meats and cheeses from the deli counter. You'll also find something for the kids anytime. You can sit outside and enjoy a sandwich and a drink, and you never know when Chigger Lee and the Critter Cousins might be outside right there picking a tune. There's fresh cookies as well that'll help your sweet tooth right along. So visit Sean and the friendly folks at the Circle E Country Market for a taste of yesterday.
Hello, hey, we're back right now. Country cooking with music. Now, I've got my good friend from Branson, Missouri, Miss Karen Burka. Kara, I don't know where Kara come from.
Just call me anything, but don't call me late for dinner.
That's your sister. and this is her assistant and good friend, Mr. Jerry Terabrood.
Very good.
That's okay, yeah. And I met Jerry yesterday, and so I'm just real tickled that I remembered my name, you know. But I tell you what, Miss Karen's going to be fixing some, I call them angel eggs. and they're just heavenly, aren't they?
They are.
Okay.
Heavenly delicious.
Oh, and also, Karen, you have a radio show in Branson,
Yes,
Missouri.
I do.
Tell
Branson
the
Radio
folks
Live.
about that.
Well, I have Branson Radio Live, and it's compliments of the IMAX Entertainment Complex in Branson, Missouri. I have a Friday show from noon to 1:30 at the Branson Meadows Cinemas in Branson, Missouri on Gretna, and that's from noon to 1:30. And then I interview the stars and the Common Man on my show, which is fun, and so talented in that area. And also I have a Sunday night gospel program, Branson Radio Live Gospel, and it's from 5 to 6 p.m. and area entertainers come on and share their testimony and song, and a lot of people getting saved and healed on that show.
That's cool.
And we're all excited about that, but we're excited about Paul Bluto helping us, giving us the stage to do our shows. Thank you, Paul, and the whole IMAX family. You're wonderful.
Oh, you're a busy lady.
I am.
We're busy. We got Kelly's Country Junction. We're picked up at the Ozark PBS station.
I know, you told me the good news
for
yesterday.
April. But today we're cooking for Channel 13 right here in Joplin.
This is exciting stuff.
This is exciting, and it's just going to get better all the time. Better
Yes.
stuff coming to Joplin, and local stuff like you said. So you tell us how to do this.
Let's have some fun.
Let's do it.
This is the first time I've ever done this, so stay tuned.
Okay.
Here we go. Now, we started out with boiling the eggs for our angeled eggs, okay?
Boil the eggs.
You boil the eggs first. Thank you, assistant. We boil the eggs, and to crack the eggs, I got to tell you something. You will love me for this, I think. Anyway, when you crack your eggs, you can crack them. What did I say?
I don't know. I think, is that a blooper? Well, let's roll anyway. Okay.
So you can crack the eggs on paper towels, right? And then when you're done cracking the eggs and peeling all the egg stuff off, then you throw it, you take them like an assistant, and then you throw it in the trash.
I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
So then, after you do that, you take and cut the tips off the eggs. Jerry, would you like to show them how to cut the tips off the eggs?
Do I have to?
Yes, you do.
All right.
Because do it quick though. We've only got so much time here. See how skilled this guy
I
is.
tell you,
Watch.
never a dull
Yeah.
moment on this show,
My
folks.
hand never left my wrist.
Okay, and then you cut it in half, right?
Yeah.
And then you take out the innards like this. I left these in too long, but I just wanted to show you how it was done. Okay, and get the egg yolks out of there just like that, and then put them here and put them there like that. It's very quick, in fact. Thank you. And then you take it like that, and then you put these like that. Now, and when you're done doing that, you mash this up and you take the egg white out first of all, and you do this. Oh, isn't this fun? I didn't say I'm a good cook, but I'm a messy cook.
Now clean up will be fun.
It will be fun. But the food's going to be delicious. I
Oh,
can't
it's
wait
go-
to get
it's gonna
into your
be good.
wings and your chili.
Ooh,
sounds
we've got.
good.
Hey, has anybody got an eye on Bill? Keep an eye on Bill.
What's he up to, eating the wings?
You never know.
Okay, so now we've put these like this, if you get a picture of that. And then we need
I have egg hors d'oeuvres.
we need mayonnaise, and I'm going to mix this up in a separate bowl. And so I'm going to use this bowl right here. And the new twist on this, just take some Miracle Whip, okay? And maybe 4 tablespoons full. And then this is what's unique about this.
Oh,
this
boy.
is horseradish sauce. Have you ever thought about putting horseradish in your
I
angel
have
eggs?
no, never.
Well, wait till you taste. And
Okay.
you just put a little bit in it, not overdo it, because it can overcome this taste of the angeled eggs. You know,
I'll
they won't
just-
taste angeled anymore, they'll taste
Put in
deviled.
more.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So then we put a little bit of mustard in there,
We know these things.
a dash of sugar, just a dash of sugar, not much, okay? And just a teensy bit, and half and half. If you grab that out of the refrigerator over there, that would be great. And I'm gonna mix this all up, and look what kind of a pretty flavor, and it smells good.
Oh, yeah.
And just a little bit of this.
You know, looks is half the battle.
I think so,
of
too.
Cooking.
And the older I get, oh, it has nothing to do with the eggs, does it? Okay.
I know.
All right. So we're going to mix that up, and hopefully we got enough. I'll put in a little more mustard here, a little more mayonnaise. I think I need another spoon. I don't want to double dip anything.
I got a spoon.
Oh, you got a spoon. Okay.
He's a good man.
These are fun to
a
make.
spoon.
You know, I remember Thanksgiving dinner, instead of spooning out your stuff in your eggs like this, I came up with another plan, which was a pastry thing. What do you call them?
Well,
A
pastry
pastry
thing.
A pastry bag.
bag.
All right. Now look at this. Look how creamy this is. It's very yummy. Okay. Now guess what? I'm going to put my eggs in here.
The egg yolks are good.
Oh yeah. Whoops. Here we
You
go.
are messy.
I am messy, but I got to be quick. You see. Okay. People are coming to dinner. We've got a show to do.
Hey, you know.
Okay. And I'm mixing this up like this. Make sure I fold it over.
That looks good.
And we'll wait till you taste. Now, I'm going to use, the trick to this is use a mixer, and it gets really blended nicely.
Watch it.
I was gonna say.
Now watch this. And it's quick for company and for your chili and your wings and all this kind of stuff. Now, I didn't taste it because usually I do this, but I'm not going to do this today.
That's good.
Because it looks pretty good to me. And I'm going to put a little more cream in there, not make them too runny, just give them a little texture.
It's looking good. It
Doesn't that
smells
look
good too.
All right, mix it up just a little bit more. Now, if I can have that pastry thing back there, Mr. Jerry.
I'll go with it.
All right.
I think. I don't know what you did with it.
And I think we've got it the right texture here. All right, just a little more of this. No, maybe not. Okay, I think we're good. All right. I've got the pastry thing. We need a spoon, okay?
Here's a spoon.
All right, now, how about you holding... Uh-oh, this ought to be fun.
You know, we need to quit giving
A
Jerry.
job I can do.
We got to stop giving Jerry all that coffee.
Now watch
before
how easy this is. You put this in here like this, okay? And then you squirt this in the eggs.
Am I doing it right, Kelly?
You know, hey, it looks okay
You
to
got
me.
it. Okay.
Is this a graded exercise?
I don't know.
Will there be a test?
I don't know.
Okay, so now see how easy that was? Now watch this. Do you want to do me the honors of that? You want to squirt that in the eggs?
Okay.
And as you're squirting that in
Go.
the eggs,
Squirt, you
I'm going
don't.
to come over
That's
to this
okay.
side.
That's all right.
Okay? Now watch how easy that is. Just really just...
Oh yeah, that's not. That's really.
It's not going to work that way, is it?
It's going just
It's
about
a
as
new
smooth as
pastry
the rest
thing,
of the
so-
show have went, folks.
Yes, let's do it this way. I want to...
You want to put a different tip on it?
I don't know. I don't know
Watch
how to
that,
do
Jerry.
Somebody-
Pointing at
I got
people.
it. I got it.
Here, why don't you give me that and I'll
Where are
show
the
you
extra
something.
tips?
Here, well, don't worry about that. Okay, here we go.
Squeeze the bag.
Well, and when it works right, ideally, this is a new
Yeah.
one, so I haven't worked with it yet. But
Okay.
so ideally, you can take this out of here, and if you'll hold this
Give me
for
the
me,
bag.
okay,
Give me the bag, baby.
and put this here like this, and put them in here like this.
But usually you're squeezing it in.
Yes,
Yeah.
and it sets up a little more than
Right.
what it is, okay? Because you do, a lot of times you put them in the refrigerator. see?
Sure. Yeah.
And so then you just take, I want to make it look better.
Oh,
there you go.
There you go.
All right.
You took the whole top off.
Just
I
fill
don't
it to
have
the
to.
top.
I
there
don't
you
have
go.
to.
And then you put little pimentos on the top.
Uh-huh.
And also, I have something else over here.
They thought I was just a pretty face, huh?
And then you can also
I did.
put your paprika over the top, which looks really
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
Okay? But they are absolutely yummy. And that's our angeled eggs for the day. And
Why don't
so
you
they're
call them
very, very
deviled
tasty. Angeled eggs.
Why do you call them that?
Oh, well, because, well, tell
'Cause they're
me why.
heavy.
No
Really delicious.
Christian woman would be making deviled eggs.
I hope you like them. All right, this is something that my mother put together, and she calls it flirp.
Flirp.
Flirp. And what you do is you put Cool Whip and pistachio jelly, and this has already been pre-made and chilled in the refrigerator overnight.
Now, is that Jell-O?
That's Jell-O.
Okay.
Pistachio Jell-O.
Okay.
And then what you do is you take Philadelphia cream cheese, and you just break it up just a little bit and put it in just different parts of your Jell-O here, okay? And you mix that all up. I should have 2 helpers here, shouldn't I?
Yeah. I'll
And,
help you eat this a little bit.
It's gonna be delicious. You will like it. It breaks up flavors and it just is so good. But I'm just gonna put a little more, for lieu of time, I'm just gonna slap some in there, okay?
Yes.
And then I'm gonna take this, like this. Then I'm gonna take some Cool Whip. First of all, I'm gonna mix this in with it.
Okay.
Okay, and just fold it over.
Okay.
And what the cream cheese does, it picks up the flavors of the next ingredient, which is pineapple. And we're gonna put that in there. And then I'm gonna get some marshmallows. Jerry, if you get the marshmallows
Want me
over
to mix
there.
this?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay.
Mix that up. And just fold it over. Marshmallows, okay. And we're gonna put these in here like so. And those marshmallows will pick up the pineapple taste and the juices, and it'll soak up, and then the marshmallows get big and plump
Oh, wow.
with all the juices and stuff, okay?
Would you turn that
So-
oven off?
Sure will. I don't know how, though.
My wings are done.
Are your wings done?
Yes.
Okay, I should probably have more marshmallows. But anyway, this is how you fold it up, and it looks really good. And then you take Cool Whip, and you put that in there. and mix that up.
Oh, looks good.
And oh boy, and
Yeah.
wait till you taste.
It's gonna be good.
Then you put it back in the refrigerator, let it set up, and let all the flavors soak together, right? All right. There we go.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
Oh, it's gonna be yummy. Look how fluffy that's getting.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh,
Isn't that
yeah.
Yum?
Bill, you're gonna enjoy this,
Okay.
son.
All right. All right. So that's your
those
flirt.
eggs look good.
And there's your deviled eggs. Thank you, assistant. You
Yeah.
did such a good job.
Well, guys,
Okay. Well, this is your flirt, and we put it in. You'll see it at the dinner table. It's
Yes.
awesome.
wow, this is great. Are we done?
We done?
We're going to take a break, and we're going to come back, and we're going to be at the dinner table and have a few final words here on the show. Don't you go anywhere. Thank you. Oh, this looks
Thank
great.
you. All right.
Hey, Georgette, did you know Kelly's Country Junction comes on this station?
And Kelly Lee James is my favorite.
Well, a lot of folks say I look like him.
In your dreams.
Hard to believe you're Joanne's little sister. I met you, you were 6 years old in that sandbox. I should have let that cat covered you up.
Homer, listen.
You listen.
No.
Don't start on me. And you...
Come into El Charro's for our lunch and dinner specials. And don't forget about dessert. While you're there, check out your favorite sport on our big screen. El Charro's, Fort Scott, Pittsburgh, and Joplin. Oh, that's right. It's the sound of fall and football. So, if you want to be on your game and be ready for what this season may bring, then come on down to JR's Western Store and check out their large variety of fall apparel, including all types of boots, hats, coats, and jeans. That's right, JR's Western Store in Diamond, Missouri. It's time to get a kick out of life.
Boy, DW, I'll be glad when it warms up and we can get down to the lake.
You know, Hoss, I know what you mean. It's not the same fishing here at Southtown Sporting Goods Store.
What are you fishing with?
Hey, I'm fishing with a fluger, rod and reel, and a hand-tied jig. What are you fishing with?
I'm fishing with a Shakespeare rod and reel and a hand-tied jig.
Really?
Yeah. Hey, I think you got a bite there, Hall.
Oh, I do.
Downtown. Really, man?
Here we go. All right.
Hey, hello, we're back, and we got the table set, and we're getting ready to eat. We've got the beef broth chili that we fixed. We've got the hot wings, the Louisiana hot wings. We showed you how to fix those. Easy to fix. We've got the angel eggs from Miss Karen, and the, what's this called? Flurp. Flurp, and sure, everything smells good. I've had a great time, guys. Have you had a good time? Well, Bill, I thank you for being my guest to sing. And I'll have you back again to do some cooking. Miss Karen, I'm going to have you come back and do some singing. And then I thank you for cooking today and for bringing Jerry and just that talent that you brought here. And he's been picking off the camera. And so we probably have to pick a little. Folks, thank you so much for joining in. This is Country Cooking with Music. And you be sure and catch us again. And remember what I always say, you won't find no tofu here. And remember, Proverbs 15:1, soft answer turns away wrath. Just, let it go. It'll be okay, and life's going to be good. We'll see you next time.